The Binder brothers are back from Italy, where they put their skills to the test at the Mugello World Championship.
Good morning, guys. We are waiting to the two brothers, Binder. It's a tour rider from Moto 3. They are come back directly from Mugello race, and maybe it's coming there. Hey, guys.
How's it going?
Brad and Darren have moved to Spain, their current motorcycle racing headquarters.
My name is Brad Binder. I'm Darren Binder.
Tried it?
Nah. As good as a flight can be, huh?
Yeah, there's no good results, you know, this race.
This race was really bad for me, to be honest. Whole weekend was so difficult, and then the race was worse.
The most beautiful take of the chapter is to do motocross, no? We can do motocross today. Are you ready?
Yeah,
we can go into training something?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, for sure. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go, guys.
Brad Binder began his career as a go-kart racer at the age of 9. Later, on a motorbike, he won the South African National Championship 9 years in a row. His international career has started out strong. He's now part of the KTM Ajo, one of the most reputable teams. His brother Darren has learnt a lot from Brad. Now he's following his tracks. He'll debut in the Moto 3 International Championship. He'll soon race his brother for the podium.
Okay, we're going, no?
Yeah, let's do this.
We're going to try, and I see if you are really fast or not.
I'm really slow, but
no problem.
I enjoy it a lot.
The Binder brothers are used to traveling, but they took their longest trip a few years ago, from their native South Africa to Spain. South Africa isn't known for its motorcycling tradition. The Binder brothers are the country's first hope in a long time to stand on the podium. They're well known in South Africa, but in Spain, they have to work hard in order to learn, gain recognition, and become champions. Today, we follow them to the motocross track, where they'll train for the most part of our morning.
Hay que trabajar, ¿no?
Sí. Hey, Darren, these are yours.
Okay, I'm going to try. How is the track?
Oscar can't avoid the temptation. While the two brothers get ready for their training session, he figured he'll test run the track as well.
It's a little dry, yeah? Okay, the ramp is not so bad. It's not so bad. Also, the reception is not so bad, but the corner is incredibly dry.
Today should be a fun day. When I come to ride motocross, it's just to enjoy and for the fitness, you know?
And then going to enjoy, my friend. Enjoy the day.
Racing all started with go-karts, and I started racing go-karts before my brother.
Oh, really?
He got a motocross bike and I got a go-kart. And we went to the track and I started racing the go-kart, so he got a go-kart. Then we raced go-karts for, I think, 3 years or so. And after that, he was the first one to move over to the road racing, you know, the track. And I moved over the following year because I was too young to move with him. And then, yeah, it all started from there. For sure, we've learned a lot of things from my brother, you know. I ask him for help quite often, and luckily he's there to help me, you know. If he can, he lets me follow him, and I go to him for advice on the corners and that, and it's really helpful.
You won't pass to him, no?
Yeah, for sure. If I get close enough to beat him, for sure I push to beat him.
What do you think about your future?
I want to be a world champion.
This is easy. This question is easy. Huh?
Yeah, this is the goal.
Darren started out following his brother's tail on the tracks. This will be his first Moto3 World Championship. His brother Brad, on the other hand, has already achieved 3 podiums in this class and faces his 3rd year in the World Championship. Brad's the teacher, but the pupil dreams of surpassing him someday.
Imagine the situation, last corner, last race, fight for the world champion, you and your brother. What's happened?
Yeah, for sure, I push to win. I forget that he's my brother in this situation.
Maybe it's good if you want to fight with him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then go. Let's go.
Perfect.
Now I like do the little start for understand who is most fox, the young one or the old one. Let's go. Okay, guys. Okay, I count 3. When I arrive 3, you start, okay? 1 lap. Okay? 1, 2. The young one is a fox, always.
Thanks to his brother Brad, Darren discovered his passion and will never forget all the help he's received from him. But all riders only have one goal, victory. And only one of them can be champion. It seems that in the end, tiredness brought serious consequences. Darren has suffered a dramatic fall.
Well, riding behind Brad and get a really big tank stepper and crash.
It's so tough.
We're not sure of the extent of the damage. The youngest binder needs to be taken to hospital urgently. The 2 riders' mother quickly arrives at the hospital. The riders are aware of the risks they're taking, but it's the family that suffers the most. Fortunately, the accident didn't bring serious consequences. Doctors have prescribed total bed rest. In a few days, he'll be ready to get back on the bike. We head towards the binder house to see how Darren is getting on.
Mommy! Yeah. How are you? Let's go there because there is a very nice view. Plate for cooking. It's one of the worst days for the mother, no? When somebody call you and say your son is in the hospital, no?
I am quite used to it. It's been happening for many years. You just get used to it. I mean, you go with the flow. That's all you can do.
Now, in this moment, you are happy for show this type of life to your son, or you prefer, oh, if I know this one, I buy a racket or buy a
Yes.
a football ball or whatever?
Yeah, for safety reasons, yes, I would. But in any sport, you can get hurt. It's not... It doesn't really... If my children love that sport, that's where we go with them.
If you can change something in your life,
I wouldn't change anything.
I've
got a
happy
good
like
life, yes. At this stage, we just go where the kids go.
How many things is possible to do one mother for the kids?
You do everything for your kids.
Everything, yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Darren rests and recovers from his accident. It's not easy for a young rider to face falls like these, but Starting out in motorcycling also means starting to learn all about the risks they're taking.
What's up, man? Are you okay? Yeah. Give me the other one.
Not a good day for me,
Nah, it's a good day. See you later.
Cheers.
We left Darren resting at home. We follow Brad to the nearest beach. There, he can take a break from the sensations of these last few days and do some exercise.
It's fantastic, huh?
For Brad, seawater is the best antidote for stress. Also, aquatic sports provide his body with the strength needed to control the bike.
How difficulties come to other countries, saying completely your life?
Yeah, this was really difficult. Not really for me because I enjoy so much.
Yeah.
But for my parents and for my dad, you know, especially not being at work, it's really difficult for him. But
your dad stay alone there?
now my dad is alone in South Africa, yeah. Since 2012, my mom's been basically living in Europe here with me while my dad runs his company at home. I mean, for them, it's a huge, huge sacrifice, and yeah, I really, really appreciate everything they've done for me, and I really feel that I need to get results, you know, because they've given up so much for me, and it's time for me to give back to them. Future right now, to be honest, I don't know, because this year I've definitely planned on the year going a lot better up till now, so yeah, you know, the ideal situation would be to get really good results until the end of the year and then step up to Moto 2 next year. But you know, if it just doesn't happen for me this year, I definitely want to do another year in Moto 3.
And to your brother?
You know, this year for my brother has been really, really difficult, you know, because I think for everybody, your first year in Moto 3 or in
the
World Championship in general is just so difficult. Darren is really motivated. He's got a lot of energy, doesn't use his brain so much. So, yeah, I mean, I really think he's going to be something special.
Two brothers, two paths, only one goal, success. The final stretch will determine which of the two will reach it first. But on and off the tracks, they'll continue sharing an unbreakable, caring bond.
Okay, family. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mike.
See you in Barcelona.
Give me the hand. No, give me the other one. See you. Thank you for everything.